Hey, sweetie, I was going to get you later.
Hi, everyone. Now, vultures have a bad reputation because everybody thinks they're dirty birds. Actually, they're cleaning machines. Because of the acidicness of their stomach, they do eat things that are tainted with bacteria and viruses that could kill you and I. But when they eat it and it comes out the other end, all those bacteria are eradicated. They clean up our planet. If we didn't have vultures, the birds like vultures, and animals that eat dead things, we humans would be sicker than we already are. But besides that, vultures also get a bad rap because people think they do some weird things. Ranchers still believe they eat baby calves. They don't eat baby calves. It's alive! You know, it's pretty interesting when a vulture wants to flirt with you.
I know.
So, come on. Scurvy. Right here, buddy. This way. This way. So anyway, vultures are really clean animals. Look. Wow. So anyway, look at the bald head. Vultures do often have bald heads. The bald head actually is stuck into the dead animal all day long. And if you would think about it, don't think about it too long, that head would be covered in rotting flesh and goo. But because the sun dries up that goo and flakes off, basically, the sun flakes off the goo, watch out, and so what happens is the ultraviolet rays of the sun kill the bacteria and viruses. So his head is actually cleaner than your hands. Also, besides that, come on. Besides that, his beak is very weak. It's like a little baby duckling eating food out of your hand. It's really gentle. It couldn't hurt you if you wanted to. It's pretty soft and gentle. What he does, he uses that beak to reach down, deep down inside the dead animal. And when he gets to the guts where all the nutrition is, he pulls it out and shares it with their family. Pretty incredible. His feet basically are meant for walking. He doesn't have to worry about chasing anything down. Hey, Scurvy, come up here.
Oh, he's so cute.
Come on,
Scurvy.
You're going to get plenty of time out.
Really?
Come here.
So anyway,
It's going to be time out for you.
Now, besides flying away, guess what a vulture does to defend itself? Guess what it does to defend itself? Basically, besides flying away, vultures basically projectile vomit on you. Now, the reason why they do that is first being sprayed by a skunk. Don't ask me how I know. The reason why they do that is they eat things all day long. And then what happens is they cannot fly. They're too fat. And so the only way to defend themselves is to hop away or throw up on you. Pretty exciting. Now, I want to give you guys the word of the day. Eurohydrosis. It's a way in which vultures cool themselves off. They stand all day on pavement and dead animals. And so what they do to cool themselves off is urinate on their legs. Now remember when I said their system is very acidic? What happens is their system is so acidic, when they urinate on their legs, it kills all the parasites and all the bacteria, leaving his legs cleaner than your hands. Pretty amazing, isn't it? We used to kill these birds by the tens of thousands. Matter of fact, Scurvy was hit by a truck on purpose. And we know this because the person who saved him saw it go down. He hit the truck hit him, and the lady picked him up off the side of the road. He lost an eye, his leg was mangled. And so, we called him Scurvy because he's more like a pirate than anything else. But we had to decide what to do with him. And we often, when animals are injured like that, we can't release them back in the wild. And because it's a wild adult animal, there wasn't much to do, and often we put him down because he would have a terrible life. But then Scurvy showed a behavior that we weren't used to for adult vultures. He started following all the humans around, all the vets, all the rehabbers, all the wildlife educators and animal trainers, and he started just thinking he was human. And so we decided to take him on tour, and this is his third annual tour of the United States. buzzards are so important, right? And so hopefully you'll understand that. But also another thing, I want to let you know, when you go to England or Ireland or Scotland, we're the only English-speaking country that calls vultures buzzards. Buzzards, anywhere else in the English-speaking community, is basically what they're talking about are hawks. What we believe happened was the early founders, like the Pilgrims and Puritans, who were very intelligent, they saw big black birds fly in the sky. And without doing their research, they called them buzzards, hawks. And so from that time on, all of us Americans have been calling vultures the wrong thing. It's stuck and you can't stop it. So remember, when you go to Ireland or Scotland, don't argue with them, don't argue with the Scotsmen. They're right and we're wrong. So, scurvy. So you guys want to see one more bird? Yeah!